Students, we are given this question. Simplify 1 positive cos 2 theta positive I times sin 2 theta divided by 1 positive cos 2 theta negative I times sin 2 theta raised to the power 30. We are expected to find the result. Now, before that, let us consider z to be as cos 2 theta positive I times sin 2 theta. Okay. Now, we are taking z to be as cos 2 theta positive I times sin 2 theta. So therefore, clearly z bar is going to be cos 2 theta negative I times sin 2 theta. Now, if you were to multiply z with z bar, then that is going to be cos 2 theta positive I times sin 2 theta multiplied with cos 2 theta negative I times sin 2 theta. Now, this is going to be equal to cos squared 2 theta negative I squared sin squared 2 theta, which can be further rewritten as cos squared 2 theta. I squared is negative 1, so this is going to be positive sin squared 2 theta. But what is cos squared theta? In fact, instead of 2 theta, if you were to place theta there, this is nothing but cos squared theta positive sin squared theta, which is going to be equal to 1. And on the left side, you got z multiplied with z bar is equal to 1. So this is a very important result that we would be using. Now, since z multiplied with z bar is equal to 1, I can clearly write from here z bar is equal to 1 over z. Okay, I can write it like this, and which can be rewritten further as z is going to be cos 2 theta positive I times sin 2 theta. This is one way of writing. It can also be rewritten. We can also rewrite this as z to be equal to 1 over z bar. This is also possible. So using this, we are going to be solving the question. So let us consider the given question. Consider 1 positive cos 2 theta positive I times sin 2 theta divided by 1 positive cos 2 theta negative I times sin 2 theta. I'm not taking the power as of now. So I would first simplify this. Now, what is this? This is clearly z, right? We have taken z to be as this. And what is this? This is clearly 1 positive z bar. Okay. Now, from here, we have got z bar to be as 1 over z. I'm not using this. Okay. I'm not using this result. But I want to use this result. Z bar is 1 over z. Now, since z bar is equal to 1 over z, this can be rewritten as 1 positive z divided by 1 positive 1 over z. Now, taking the LCM in the denominator, this is going to be giving us z positive 1 divided by z. In the numerator, we got 1 positive z. Now, I can flip this and rewrite this as 1 positive z divided by, of course, z positive 1 can be rewritten as 1 positive z. When you flip this, there is going to be a z there. Now, numerator and denominator can be cancelled, giving me z. But what have I got? Hence, we have now, what do we have? We got 1 positive cos 2 theta positive I times sin 2 theta divided by 1 positive cos 2 theta negative I times sin 2 theta is equal to z. Now I'm going to be raising now to the power of 30 because that is what is asked in the question. Okay. So if I do that, raising both sides to the power of 30, this is going to be raised to the power 30, this is going to be raised to the power 30. But what is this actually, the right side? The right side is nothing but cos 2 theta positive I times sin 2 theta raised to the power 30. Okay. But by De Moivre's theorem, okay, what do we know? We know that cos theta positive I times sin theta raised to the power n is equal to cos n theta positive I times sin n theta. This is the theorem by De Moivre's. So by that, this is going to be cos 2 theta times 30, that's going to be cos 60 theta, positive I times sine 2 theta times 30, that's going to be 60 theta. So this is the final answer to this question.